Hello?
Try and sort out the game, that's it. Let me just check Discord. Yeah, that's fine. Hopefully there's sound in the game. We'll test it in a minute. Hopefully they can. Say so.
Goodbye.
Yay!
Remember, it's out! Remember, the timing's out. It's probably right near me.
Well, I'll go in front. No, I'll go in front in a minute. Just...
You said you go. I'll go in front.
No, you go in front, I'll overtake you in a bit. Hi guys, welcome to this Queen and Demons live convoy on Euro Truck Simulator 2, episode 5. How are you all doing this lovely Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. I'm losing my marbles. Joined by my partner in crime, like always, good old Queen Trucker. And we're doing a bit, like I said, a bit of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Again, guys, it's not a pro mod, we do apologise for that, but because of me being autistic and me being perfectionist and bugs annoy me, and then I panic about the stream crashing, and so we are using stock map and DLCs, but it doesn't matter, and we show you guys the best we can and what we have. All that was just even get more comfy, that's it. I just want to say thank you so much to all the subscribers and all the followers and all the viewers who's watched the channel Demons Virtual Trucking Adventures. It means a lot to Queen and I. Now you might hear Queen a bit more clearly because she's using my Astro's headset. Astro 50 headset. It was an amazing headset. That's about 3 years old, 2.5, 3 years old, and it still sounds amazing. Old headset, she had to chuck it in the bin because it was causing her issues. In a minute, Queen will pull over when we get to destination. We'll check the audio. I'll check audio settings quick, just to make sure. But she should be alright. Hope everybody's had a good Monday yesterday, and yeah. We're on a bit later because we're just testing out America. Because we put on a stream feature on Queen's computer, and then I had, whoa, Mr. Polizia, what are you doing, pal? Jesus Christ! So we had to do that, and then I had to update Overwatch on Xbox and PC, so did Queen. And then swap the headphones over to my old ones. Well, they're still my ones actually for Xbox, but they work quite fine. And as you saw in America, we were using Peraza's 389 and. Yeah, Bart's Great Dane and Bart's food tanker. And talk about Peraza, guys. Peraza, I think you do watch us live. You are one fantastic human being. So thank you so much. And for your generosity and your kindness. Yeah. If you haven't already, guys, Bart's modding truck and trailers. Trailers. Sorry, not truck. So Bart's trailers are awesome, and the link is in the chat under the channel section where you got a direct link to Bart's, and I will do one for Peraza as well. So you can go and check out his truck and trailers. And you won't be disappointed by Peraza's truck 389. And for this one, we're using Glover's. What's the name of the brand? Trailer brand? Demon's got a nice can of Sprite, and Queen has a glass of Fanta, sugar-free Fanta. Like Queen said, she can't even taste any different. So just waiting for good old Viking to message Queen and I back. Hopefully he's doing well. This Tuesday morning, it'll be Tuesday afternoon for him now. No, he's been after that's Viking. My motto is, or my thing is, if I can help somebody out, just one person, it doesn't matter whether it's a friend, family, you know, always try and help somebody. Same as Queen, same as others as well, but you know, it's about helping each other out, getting on, like Viking said on it many times in stream, but if everyone got on, it would be much better, and I agree, but hey, you know, we just... That is one sexy death in Queen's Transport latest livery skin paint job. Oh damn. Plenty of room there. Nah, there was plenty of room to get in there. What are you doing? Fuel? Good old fuel, eh? And then a daffodil good to go for another, what was it, 1,500 miles? On one tank in it? You do know at the side you can change, you can like, you push it inwards, it changes the game to the sound. Can you hear the game clearly? Feel free guys to drop us a question or a comment, but like any question to do with like SCS side or a modder side, we can't answer that. Just to let you guys know that, because yeah, so just be careful, you know, if you can. I'll answer most things, but like there's anything to do with when is West Balkan coming out, or when multi-core coming out, or when is the new Volvo FH coming out for Euro truck. Quinn and I do not have the answers for that, sadly, but keep an eye on SCS blog and SCS forums, and you'll get all the answers you need from there. Because you know, I mean, I see on other streams where people asking that streamer like, and they're asking he or she like, when is stuff happening? Well, you know, sadly they don't know. I mean, we just get, we're same as you guys. We just get the information off SCS forums or the blog, and then we tell you guys. Or pardon me. Shit. Okay, I won't say I'm annoyed, but I have lost my headset now for Xbox. So when we get a bit more dough, a bit more cash, I'll probably treat myself to one on the Xbox. But I just need some more money at the moment. Spent enough on my good old PC, and early this year we had to pay out for our dog Luna. She had needed vet treatments, we had to pay out for that. So yeah, we were, it's been quite tough. And then, as you know about anyway, because we spoke about it, Queen sadly lost her job, and then but now she's got a new job, so that's good, and she enjoys it. So that didn't really help either. So it's been a tough year so far. And when people help us out, you know, and just be there talking to me mainly, and Queen has my nan and stuff she can talk to. She's a bit down, but you know, just people being there for us and getting us through the tough times, and that's the main thing really. And all we do is try our best to entertain you guys and show you guys new mods. You know, you're always difficult with mods, guys, because there's not many trusty modders. You got Glover, you got Max Sounds, you have Tiger's Dashboard, you know, other ones free one of the workshops, and so is Tiger's, he's free. But when he goes to America truck, there's a lot more trusty modders like Bart, Fraser, Jerry, John. So there is a few more, and you've got more options there mod wise. So we do try our best to show you guys new mods and stuff like that. So. How's your temps? Still the same as earlier. Frame boy. basically, guys. Oh, should I sleep out? Oh. Basically, guys, what happened is, I don't know. I don't think it happens on Euro. It might do now and then, but it's never happened so far. On American truck, it doesn't. It happens mainly in like newer areas, and well, it happens anywhere really. When Queen streams, I don't know whether streaming or whether it's per PC, but suddenly it will drop down to 20 FPS. So we are trying to figure out what's doing that. So so far we put it on a stream mode. What happened? Basically, stream mode, guys, is you've got performance mode, blah blah blah. But stream mode kind of takes the next level, and it puts your voltage levels and gives you more power. The downside with that is it can make it unstable. So if Queen does accidentally drop out and the stream drops out, then we'll be back as soon as possible. We have to turn off the stream mode, but it hasn't happened so far. So just thought I'd let you know about that, guys. If it does happen, we do apologise, but hopefully it doesn't happen. And if you're interested, Forza Motorsport is now available to pre-download through Game Pass if you have Game Pass on Xbox. So if you are interested in that, it's 132 gigabytes to install. So Queen and I will be installing that at some point. And when that comes out, Queen will be playing a lot of that because she likes games like that. You know, she likes like a game where you like career up and you get cars every time you level up, and main thing is graphics as well. Forza Motorsport. Is it number 8, isn't it? Number 8. They have gone all out on it, guys. And if you've got a good telly, Xbox Series X, it's going to look fantastic. Or PC, where you're going to have a very, very good specs. That's where Xbox Series X comes in handy. I was going to install it now, but I just thought we want to live stream, and I can't be bothered to wait 5 hours. Now, so. And if you're lucky again, Queen might do a solo ATS. Oh no, it'd be a solo Euro, wouldn't it? Do you have pro mods in your own profile? Do you have pro mods? It won't be till about at least 4 o'clock in the morning, guys. Because she's going to do a lot of Overwatch, and we're going to watch a bit of telly. Or food first, watch a bit of telly, and then she's probably going to play a bit of Overwatch too, so yeah. And what? What? I told you it wouldn't work. Go and get a flannel or something, a flannel. Oh. I told Queen to use my headset, and she still persisted to use the Xbox ones. Well, she better enjoy them. They are £300, well, £250 headset. So, huh? Whoa. Yeah, that wouldn't be very clever. Okay, we're off to good old Brussels in Belgium. I should actually. Shame I haven't got webcam on. I can show you Queen's face. But don't do that now. People think you're having a. You know what? We'll get in trouble. Message my good old Nan. She's getting a hip replacement, what is fantastic. They pushed it through quicker than we thought. And their family guide means a lot to same with other people saying family means a lot to me, and you only get one set of family. And yeah. Sometimes with delay coming on, we're live streaming because I'm talking to my nan or my little sister. And today, just because it delayed, because actually the weird thing is because I clicked on it, it automatically decided it wanted to update, install Forza Motorsport 8, but I didn't have enough storage. I had to delete 2K22 on there. I don't use anyway because I've got 2K23, so yeah. I might have to treat myself to a what do you call it, a expandable SSD. The trouble is it's about money again, so yeah. Once again, I pinned Vikings Discord in the chat and Queen's Gaming Discord. Feel free to join both of them. It's much appreciated. I mean, of course, Viking Discord is much more bigger. It's got over 200 people now in his Discord. Like I said before, Queen and I are live, you know, available on there. Others is available on there. Yeah, and they're a good bunch of people, guys, on this Discord. I mean, yeah, if you haven't done it already, you should watch him live on Twitch. So we're taking good old ice cream. What not flavour ice cream? Oh, Queen's favourite. Huh? Actually, no, yours will be all three. That tub where you get all three flavours. The annoying bit about that is you get the strawberry and the chocolate mixed together, or the vanilla, so it's horrible. Yeah. Me, I enjoy I like exotic flavours like salted caramel, mint, you know, what else? Toffee one as well. I do like the good old like strawberry ice cream or a bit of vanilla. Or chocolate. Yeah. So once again, if you're new to the channel, my name is Demon, your host for this evening, and Queen is your one who's streaming the content on Demon's Virtual Trucking Adventures. We virtual truck across Euro Truck Simulator 2 and good old America Truck Simulator on a daily basis. do try and make it sound fancy. Because if I was similar to everybody else, it'd be quite boring. I have to be myself. I'm just one crazy person. Do you know what? I ain't gonna change for anybody. And the weird thing is like I said, if I could make, it's again like when you're watching us because you want to watch us. Like, to be honest with you, when we're streaming, there's thousands of other people streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Eurotrack Simulator 2. You have to stand out, and you have to be like that funny guy kind of thing. If Queen and I just sit and don't talk to you lot, you're just gonna get bored. So. Good old Amsterdam airport. No, you didn't. You haven't got a doggy in your cab yet. Oh no, you have to do that when they get to good old Brussels. Queen have to go and put a doggy in there. You should be able to. You should have a look when we get to Brussels. Good old Brussels. Is it? You said you've been to Brussels, didn't you, love? Did you went to Brussels? Yeah. Huh? Ah. Trenches? Oh yeah. Well, fair enough. That sounds very boring. Hold on, she went over just for one day just to do that. That is very boring. I've been to Belgium. I can't remember whereabouts in Belgium because it was when I was about probably very, very young. And oh my god, it is true, Belgian chocolate is the best. You can't beat it. Oh, I've got itchy armpit and I can't itch it. It's very annoying. Yes, you guys didn't want to know that, but still. Ooh. 2 live views. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, I've been, you know, oh shit. Yeah, I've been fortunate enough to travel quite a bit, and you know, when you go somewhere, you know, you don't realise how nice the food is. Like for example, Belgium, like Belgian chocolate. With France, you have like baguettes, croissants, pastries. That's what French is kind of, and the Eiffel Tower as well. That's the reason why you go to France to see the Eiffel Tower. You probably have some pastries and that. I don't know what else is good about France. But see, when you go when I went on holiday, you know, it was about the family or whatever. You have to go and see scenery. You have to go and visit places. If you go to like, I don't know, anywhere and you just go on the beach, you could do that, and you could do that in England. Do you know what I mean? It's all about going and visit like the pyramids or you know. Yeah, so like I said, yes, you probably guess we're from the United Kingdom. Down south coast, southeast. We call ourselves Southerners. we do try our best to time zone to get everybody to watch at the same time, but it never happens really because we're 8 hours, 10 hours behind calendar, about the same behind America kind of thing. We're probably about 17 hours behind New Zealand, Australia. Yeah, we're pretty, so we try our best to so everyone can watch, and if you can't, then you can watch it back on the channel, Demon's Virtual Trucking Adventures. Mr. Viking, wakey wakey, eggs and bakey. He didn't have much luck last night streaming, bless him. Queen was working and she came back and watched him live for about an hour. Oh, it's nice and cool. It's 18 degrees. Nice and cool, toasty. Nice, just right. Where are we dropping off at Brussels? Good old DB. Huh? But the good thing is Queen's working tomorrow night, and then she has 2 days off in a row to do some trucking, Overwatch, trucking, Overwatch, knocking. Well, she can go and play Knockdown Ginger if she wants. Oh, look at that. Fantastic. The TGA train, I think. That is fantastic. And if you do want to join us on Convoy, then head over to Trucky, or you can have the Queen's Gaming Discord or Vikings Discord. A new partnership between Queen and Viking, so it's now called Viking Queen's Transport. A new good old, it's to help out both ways, because Viking wants more people to do like Convoy and VTC or Euro Truck. We have the time and energy to push it through, so we decided to join up a partnership. The good thing about that is you get a bit of both worlds, kind of thing. So when we're asleep, and Viking wants to do a bit of Euro Truck with his VTC, and trouble is, I'm always awake, but I don't want to truck at like 5 o'clock in the morning because that is just silly. So Viking still can, because it's like 8 hours behind us, so we can still do some, There's not much condition to join the VTC, just 1,000 miles to kick it off, just commitment thing, and then probably just join when you can, maybe twice a week or 3 times a week. With Queen and I and Viking as well, if he's available. Yeah, it's all good. And since Queen swapped the headphones over, it's not echoing anymore. It's the win-win situation, isn't it, guys? I'm in a good mood today because I've done a good gesture, I've done a good thing for somebody, and somebody's done a good thing for somebody else. So it's all kind of worked out just right. So I said to Viking, I'll try my best to do the best I can. Queen and I and others will help him out 100% because he's a friend. He's a nice, kind gentleman. So we will try our best to do what we can for him. We don't ask for nothing in return, you know. I mean, we don't want nothing in return, you know. We do it because we want to do it, kind of thing. Not you douchebags! Don't start playing games with me, pal. Oh, I've naffed this up and I should be able to learn. And if you want, you can let us know where you're watching from around the world. Don't give your full location because then I have to remove your comment because we can't have that now. You can just let us know country or town you're from, but not your full address because no one needs to know that. Oh dear. Go and get some liquor in a minute, some diesel, because as I'm going to run low. Let me just check chat quick. It's a nightmare because I should really hit Queen. Could have technically, it's a bit of a nightmare because we really need it up on a second screen so we can just check it without checking this. But I mean, the trouble is having two screens though, that means Queen probably lose a bit more performance. So it's a bit of a pain in the backside. It's a pain in the backside. I keep logging into trying to check that. Oh, look at that beautiful skin. And the trailer's not done, but we are working on that, guys. We will have the new Viking Queen's transport on it at some point. Just we haven't had the money's issue and on that lot. It just looks clean. It looks fresh. It doesn't look overcrowded. It just looks nice. I'm just going to get repairs. And then I shall believe them and pick up another load. Oh, I have a garage as well, brilliant. So I need some fuel, so I'm just going to get repairs, go and get some fuel, and then we'll be good to go. And of course you can join Jackson's Transport VTC on American Truck. Queen and I don't mind, but we will be focusing on more getting skins done for Vikings Queen's Transport. Only because Euro Truck is the heart of us kind of thing. Technically we're European, but we're from UK, we're English people. But we do like Euro Truck. Well, it's a difficult one, but Oh, why am I sleeping if I don't need sleep? The trouble is, America, we have spent so much money on mods, but technically we don't use it anymore because of the modder themselves. I'm not going to go into too much detail. So yeah, we've spent so much money, and what do we get in return for it? Not much. So yeah. Right. I shall be back to go wash my hands because trouble with that steering wheel, because it's leather, it makes your hands go really dry. That's it. and then we're going to have a look where we can go next. Oh, shh. I might have to send Viking the link to this chair I have here. It's only about £100. Really nice chair, actually. Is there anywhere in particular you need to go, or you been everywhere, or? You wanna go to? Have you got T? Where have you got? I've got TURIN.
I have nothing in Italy.
Uh,
I've got Montepilio,
Is that on your first page?
the last page.
Have you got Nance? Or have you got Syrup? Sewage? Le Mans? Le Mans? Strasbourg?
No.
Dusseldorf? Dusselberg?
No.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick one then.
Oh, I've got
What?
Groningen.
Oh, let's go to Groningen then. Well, I don't think Queen said that completely correct, but I hope that didn't come out too wrong. Oh, we do apologise, guys. You're far from the Netherlands and you are from there, and we can totally naff that up. We do apologise. Come on, we're British people, man. You know, we do try our best to name places. Queen not too bad at naming places, but some places are a nightmare. So we'll be live to about 10 o'clock, about 10:30 probably. Then we will probably we'll have some from dinner, and then wee. And on this channel, Demons Virtual Trucking Adventures as well, I will mention about mental health and that lot, because I think it's important. You know, streamers should have they do have abilities to mention it, but some streamers don't. But Viking and myself do. What the f is she doing? Jesus Christ! Yeah, but don't want to knock my drink over now. That could be quite interesting. I know, but she's a pain. Careful, girl. No, this way. Stop. Well, mind your tail. Before you knock Daddy's drink over, because that could be interesting, wouldn't it? And it got everywhere, and then, yeah. Jesus, girl. You know, dogs though, they're so clumsy. So yeah, we do mention about mental health, because it's very important, the awareness to people that there is people out there to talk to and phone up or email or whatever you can do. You know, sadly, Queen's lucky she doesn't suffer mental health, but she's lived with me for about 9 years, and she's seen me have really, really bad days, and nothing she can do. There's nothing physically she can do. She can just be there for me. So yeah. So yeah, it's been. So yeah, it's just basically what it is, guys. So especially somebody like me who suffered mental health all my life basically, and you know, I never really asked for help until, you know, they got to the point where I had to swallow my pride and say, look, I need help. So don't worry about your pride, guys. Just if you speak to, you know, if you're struggling, just call up a family member or contact a family member or ask for help, because, you know. And I did do a live. I think we did it. I don't know. Yeah, you know. But just remember, when life kicks you down, just get back up and look forward. Don't look back. And of course, you can join Queen's Gaming Discord or Vikings Discord. There's always some folks in there, especially in Vikings One. We'll always have time to talk to you guys. If you're feeling a bit down, you know, I have plenty of time to speak to you guys. So does Queen if you need somebody to talk to. You know, and so does Viking. He's busy, but he will always answer you back, and so does other people as well. You know, I think it should be. It should be like, it should be there. It should be. The trouble, most streamers who don't suffer mental health, they don't suffer with that. They're not going to mention it because, you know, they don't have to. They don't need to, kind of thing. But yeah, and trust me, he's suffering since I was like probably about 9 or 10 years old. Or probably before then, actually. Probably didn't even show it, because we don't really show it when you're like a young child. But well, being autistic as well doesn't help things. Well, hey, I just try my best each day to crack on and do bits and bobs. And if both of you do want to buy us a coffee or two, 90% of the money will go to a charity, autistic charity. Because yeah, you know, when you get like the Queen's the same. You probably know what I'm talking about. When you used to get like the good old like charity boxes in supermarkets. You know, when you get like change left over from like from your shopping. You know, when the lady gives you that, you know, £2 something change. What's the problem of putting that in a charity box? You know. Oh, hello, Stinky. So yeah. Can I help you? Want me to do your dinner in a minute then? That's why I play video games, and you know, I just splattered. I didn't do as bad as Viking, but I just splattered. Oh no, I didn't go much places. Only went over there. That's lucky. Lucky. Well, it's only my own saliva splattered everywhere. That's what I play computer games for, to just relax and chill out and just enjoy it, kind of thing. You know what I mean? The Queen, you know, she just plays it because she wants to play it and she enjoys playing it. Performance is right, both ends. No one's. No, Tesco's, wait there, pal. Yeah. Pardon me. Where are you taking them? Again? I am taking young steedings, basically like, I don't know, could be grass seeds, it could be anything, I don't know. It could be anything, my friend. And once again, I want to say thank you so much, because we nearly hit 25,000 views on this channel, Demons Virtual Trucking Adventures. 25,000 in 7 months. You name another channel, unless they got big contacts and a big black book, can do that. Exactly. I'm grateful and yeah, thank you. You know what I mean? It's amazing. Well, say a year, but mainly the last 7 months has been there. You know. Yeah, we had people watching from, I said, all over the world. Australia, good old America, Canada, UK. I could be here for ages naming so many places. But yeah. What bit of work?
Why would you turn off into Amsterdam? That bit of road that's on trail.
Why? It's well, I've discovered it a long time ago. Dear. Fair enough. Happy days. It's about being cheerful as well, like, you know, this guy's like, man. I'm still not fit 100%. Just, yeah, and I've got to watch what I eat now when it's more. Solo panels, really? I don't care about solo panels. Stop sending me crappy emails. Yeah, he can if he wants. He's got such a nice voice. Well, they haven't, though. And Canadians. I mean, you know. But, yeah. Yeah, so I've got what do I eat now, technically. Because otherwise, yeah, I won't go in full detail, but end up being very, very poorly. And makes myself very lightheaded and stuff, so I've got to be quite careful. So I try, I do eat, but I just try and like, what I mean is like, I try and like, eat more slowly, and I just don't really watch what like try and eat like stuff I can digest much easier. Oh sh! Look at that. Oh, what a numpty! Oh well, I'm gonna have to wait because I can't. I'm not gonna cheat and teleport back. I'm just gonna have to wait till the next good old sleepless. Rather than I'm having more vitamin C now. I'm having like I'm having vitamin A, B. I'm trying to get better my lifestyle in some sense, but there's sleep coming up, lovely jubbly. Yeah, I got ACC on it, automatically changed me down, wasn't it? There's good old Queen in front. I'm crazy like this without being streaming, guys. It's all good. It does not make any difference. You meet me one day and you'll be like, damn, he's just as crazy as he's streaming. Exactly. You never know, you might meet me one day like Truck Fest or out and about somewhere at the supermarket. You never know. You never know. And if you do meet me out and about, because I want to get like a Demon's Virtual Trucking hat or something, so you don't brand. Huh? If you do meet, because you'll have like a hat that Demon's Virtual Trucking Adventures on there at some point. Maybe a t-shirt as well. Come and say hi. You can take a little selfie if you want of good old Demon. And Queen will probably she'll have to wear a t-shirt as well. Why not? And if you do meet good old Queen out and about, you can say hi. You can say hi. Take a little selfie as well. Queen wouldn't mind. But yeah. We just stream, guys. But I doubt you'll meet us out and about unless you're. Oh shh! I'm gonna have to wait till I get there now. Oh no! Oh, too busy talking and too busy concentrating driving, and I missed it. Oh, damn! Oh dear, dear, dear. Enough happens, but yeah, if you do meet us out, but I doubt it unless you live locally or, but you can like, yeah, we're just normal people, guys. Like we do normal stuff. We go to the supermarket, if you want me to sign your hat or something, well, I'm not famous, but if you want me to sign your hat, I'll put Demon on it for you, but I'm not going to put my signature on it, but I will put Demon on it, but, with a smiley face. But, yeah. You never know, to be honest with you never know, like, it's a small world. You never know. You never know, Truck Fest is more likely to bump into me if I do go to Truck Fest, because Truck Fest is, Truck Fest. I thought you'd been down this road already. Yeah, you must have been. You must have been. What? You must have been down that bit. Really? How long have you had this game for now? Oh dear, dear, dear. That's right, I'll dump this load, then I'll go and get sleep. Or sleep before I dump this load, whatever, you know. But, one day, if I can hear, if he does hear this, I do want to meet with Kuhn. I one day do want to travel to Canada and have a good week or so with Viking. That'd be quite cool. Never been to Canada, so that'd be quite cool. Much cooler today, guys, in United Kingdom. It's 18 degrees, what is absolutely perfect in my eyes, just right. Shame that SES pulled the Netherlands rewrite, didn't they? Because weren't somebody working on that, and then hold on, didn't she leave or something? Oh yeah, she got pregnant, or was pregnant, and then she went on maternity leave and never came back. So sadly, the Netherlands rework thing. But then what Queen was saying, I was saying, well, why didn't somebody else take it over? Why didn't somebody else like finish the work? But hey. Very strange behaviour. Very strange. Yeah, and then I'll go round and then turn right at the junction, no, left at the junction, or right at the junction, then I'll go back. I hope you can hear Queen more clearly now. She, you know, again, she does apologise for the times when you haven't heard her because, you know. It's a temporary measure because actually not really. Actually, they were last Queen. Oh, where's the damn? Oh, sleep place coming up anyway. Well, it confused me. I didn't have to get into it. I don't travel down these parts. You know, I hardly ever come here. I think I've been here twice probably since I played the game. I don't know. Nothing. I'm going through the lights. I don't care. I need sleep. Ah, good old hotel. Does it have Wi-Fi? And a hot tub. Huh? Right. Let me drop this load off. And then we'll pick up another load. And we are using Trucky's servers as well. So hopefully, guys, it's much more smoother. Again, they do cost money, the servers, so they don't come cheap. Sadly. So I think it works out about £9 something per server. Altogether paying about nearly £20 for servers. But if we can have smooth gameplay and smooth experience playing convoy, that's the main thing. So, have you got anywhere interesting?
Romania.
Jesus Christ, how far is that?
27
That's
hours
like,
drive.
oh, naff that. 27.
Not in real time, you Wally.
But still, I don't know.
Or
I want to go
Sweden.
down. Have you got anywhere in Italy? Let's have a
I've
look.
got Sweden. Right?
What about Christie
Yeah.
and Sand? Let's go to Christie Sand. Good old.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not eating properly. I've lost a lot. I've lost about a stone in weight as well. So it's. I've got to be careful because if I don't eat, I'll end up really ill. So Queen does make sure I do eat, and I'm just one stubborn, person. Where you're picking up. Yeah. So I've been suffering headaches lately and being a bit sick and that lot, so I haven't been really myself kind of thing. And Vikings knows I've been a bit more quiet, so as Queen, but I've just been myself. Hard, you see, because I do love food and I'm a foodie. I do love like certain foods, but like even now bread, I can't even eat bread now because I can't digest it. So, oh hello, sounds like somebody's messaged me. That sounds like a message. Oosh, can't even log into Discord. Oh no. Where's Viking? I'm busy with little man. Good old president. The trouble is, we don't even know. I mean, or we don't actually know. Could be with his grandson, but yeah. Again, you know. Again, you know, we can't like. Again, we can't like. We can only say to like people, message somebody, you know, we're just a messenger. Again, like different time zones, and now it probably will be about just after midday for Viking. You know. But yeah, we do try our best to get the message out there. Again, we only one single army. Do you know what I mean? We can't we try the best we can. Oh, the good old death. Queen is just doing our Luna's dinner. You've been disconnected from the server. Oh, we've been lost from the server. Connection's dropped. That's very strange. That's all right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, guys. It is a common issue with SCS. They still haven't fixed it, so we will just log back in, and it's just weird. It just randomly kicked us out. Hey, it's all good. It's all good. We will just Alright, Queen is just going to get back in the good old server. It could be that, again, like, it could be, I'm not going to say it is, but yeah, it could be anything. Well, oh, good old Peraza. We're back in the server now. I'll go. Queen can go in front, actually. If it kicks us out again, then we will go for plan B, but that is Queen will have to do us one drive on her own without me present, but do I don't know why it does it. It's weird. It's just randomly just said, okay, well, we're just going to kick you out. Okay, well, fuck off then, do you know what I mean? That's on the server, well. We've only been going, you know. Again, it's to do with SCS side. It said no connection. I don't know. You know what happened on your screen the other day, love? When it came up, no connection. Even though we do have freaking connection. I welcome anybody with open arms, you know what I mean? As long as they're friendly, kind, and they're honest people. And you don't meet many of them, but Praza, Viking, John, Mac, Glover, you name some of the modders and some of the streamers and friends, you know, you have good people, so. And, yeah. Some disgusting spam email you get for and we're finished, you keep deleting all the spam email. I don't want to join your Discord, fake person. I don't want to see a man's body. Laugh out loud. Yeah, do never click on the. I told Quinn to say never click on spam email, even if you think it's legit. Always always contact like PayPal or your bank and ask if it's a legit, and 90% of the time it will not be legit. So because if you click on that email and put your login details and your bank details and that's it, you're kind of in big trouble. So always double check. Best way of doing it is just googling like what, and then or just phone up your bank and that one. So it doesn't matter, just it takes about 5 minutes to call at your bank and like, you know, and say, hey, I've had this email from you guys, is it legit? And they're going to say, what does it say? And then straight away they go, nah, it's not, delete it, and or you know. Hey, it's weird, you went away and it decided to kick us out. So where are you dropping off then? Why? Yeah, we'll have one. Or if you're very lucky, you might do one more, but that's if you're very, very lucky. Very lucky. We will see, but maybe, you know, we can't guarantee anything again. Because we do try our best to give you, we kind of call it extra. When we do extra loads, kind of an extra because we're feeling generous, but we are running a bit behind schedule today. We're not really, actually. But, you know, we do have to going out for dinner and what can't you cook yours in a pan? Another pan? You had like 3 pans. Well, they were crap pans anyway, weren't they? These small pans, maybe. Yeah, we need to go. Yeah. Trouble this guys, I always have actually, if you do use like cooking stuff with chemicals, it doesn't matter. Because what happened, I needed something quickly to put the water in the washing machine when it leaked. So the first thing was a saucepan and a frying pan, because otherwise our kitchen would have flooded. So yeah, it wasn't the best situation. But it doesn't take too long, it doesn't really matter. Just a bit of a pain, but it doesn't. We just do the best we can, kind of thing. Sadly, but yeah, that's a Queen might be back later, maybe, on Euro Truck to do a bit of pro mods. Does it make no sense to me? Do a bit of pro. Huh? Oh shush. Jokes, but and if never know, she might be she never know. Mikey might, yeah, but in no ways, like he might say, hey Queen, can I join you? If he wants to, be his guest. Queen doesn't mind, but downside, Queen not going, you know, again, you know, we just want to get some trucking done. So if she does do it later, it will be around, it would be around, not too late, not too early, but it will be, should do it at least a couple hours late if you can. It all depends on internet and playing other games as well, because if technically does one early o'clock in the morning, that will be your one for tomorrow, because we can't go live tomorrow. What is going on here? Why are you driving really slowly? Holding the traffic up, man. And then what we plan is a Forza Motorsport is this morning, say for example probably about 8 o'clock, tell me, or 7 o'clock, we'll put on Queen's one, we'll just split the background, and then when Queen wakes up it should be done. Or what you do is you put an alarm on and then come and turn it off when it's done. But the downside is that's the best way because you're not doing anything, you're just sleeping, you're not using the internet. If we downloaded it now, say, or later, Queen can't do anything, I can't do anything. Even going on Facebook, that will slow it down, so it is kind of really a pain in the backside. So we have to. That's the trouble when you don't have super fast internet. You have to wait ages for it to download, install. What am I doing? What am I doing? I do apologise if we don't have pro mods, but like I say, a lot of people saying the same issue. There's a lot of flickering. A lot of people mention that as well. There's black holes. There's a lot of bugs. I can't. My OCD just goes complete mental. Seeing all the bugs and flickering. My brain can't handle it. I end up exploding. But yeah, I mean, you know, just. Okay, yes, I agree. American truck does give more of a big vibe, but because we have the 389, you know, barge trailers, you know. But you know, we do try our best with Euro. And if you join the VTC, Vikings Queens Transport, you will have access, after about a month or so, you will have access to the truck and trailer skins. Like the beautiful DAF one in front, you can have that one. Of course my one you can't because it's personalised, so you can't have that on your truck, because otherwise, you know, but we do have other ones. And of course, at some point, we'll work with Viking and get him a nice personalised skin for a Scanny or a DAF or whatever. Because you have to work with somebody. Because if I did it or Queen did it off without like his say so or without like his input, we could do it wrong or we could do it totally messed up. So. And then poor Southern Comfort, he's like, oh no, I've got to redo it. Oh yeah. Oh. What are you taking anyway? Huh? Why don't you just say chicken? Why chicken meat for? It sounds disgusting. Hey, I got the you got the food, and I got the dip or the sauce, goat cheese, or whatever it's called, cottage cheese or whatever that is. It's probably exactly the same as goat cheese. I don't know. What is cottage cheese? Oh, goat cheese is completely disgusting. Have you actually tried it? It's too rich. It just, yeah, smells. See, you know. Oh, you have a sip of drink without spilling it down me. And then on Thursday we'll be back live on YouTube, Demons Virtual Trucking Adventures, streaming, ready? American Truck Simulator. I love American Truck Simulator. I like Prizes 389. I love Bart's Great Dane or Bart's Trailers. So yeah, on Thursday we'll be streaming American Truck Simulator, so if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you get notified about that. Whoa! Did that car just pull in front of you? Well, I had to swerve past you, else I would have rear-ended you. There'll be a big kind of a mess, wouldn't there? There'll be chicken meat everywhere and cheese everywhere. Oh. No, I don't. Oh, yes. Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh. That would be completely disgusting. What about the clean-up? That would take ages to clean up, wouldn't it? Well, actually, no, it wouldn't actually take ages to clean up, but still, it'd be kind of... It'd be very messy. Where are we going over very poor? Oh, we're going over that one gimme of effing, we? Yeah, I know, H-I-R. Yeah. So hope you guys so far enjoying this convoy live stream on Euro Truck Simulator 2. Yeah. As long as we don't go live for ages, I know you guys miss us going live, and we do appreciate that. We do try our best to go live, you know, much as we can, when we can, kind of thing. As I say before, I don't have it installed on my machine. And I think there's a bug at the moment with Steam Labs where it's dropping frames and that lot. I mean, you know. And if you have one, you can feel free to like it if you're enjoying it so far, or you can like it at the end after you've watched it, all of it. And if you dislike it, then feel free to give it a thumbs down. And always, type on the comment section why you gave it a thumbs down so we can improve, or whatever really. Because when you give it a thumbs down, I mean, the issue over that. But if it's somebody generally giving it a thumbs down, and you don't tell us why, then we can't really say nothing to it. So, and of course, if you do give a thumbs up, you can feel free to write a fantastic comment in the comment section and tell us why you gave a thumbs up, and I'll always reply. But guys, West Balkan DLC, even Quink thinks the same, is coming very soon. Probably within at least the next 2 months. It's on the horizon. So if you haven't already, make sure you put West Balkan and Kansas in your Steam wish list. Because yeah, they're not far away now. I'm guessing, it's a personal opinion again, so not 100% confirmed or nothing. I'm just saying what I think when it could be. I think personally, sometime in October or sometime in November. You know. And then after West Balkan is dropped, I'm guessing the Volvo FH will drop around about end of November, beginning of December, or maybe just before Christmas Day, so like a Christmas treat. Actually, it won't be for that actually, because SCS go on holiday for Christmas around the 11th, 12th of December, so it has to release before then. Who knows, guys? Who knows when stuff are going to get released? And of course, we're still waiting for the DAF tuning pack and MAN, the MAN tuning pack. Oh, did we get the Renault T1? Yeah, we did get the Renault. Yeah, the Renault T did get released, didn't the tuning pack? Man, I'm not a big fan of Renault trucks. I've got nothing personally against them, but to me, they're not my cup of tea of trucks for reasons. You're getting a bit of lag as well. Good, it's not too bad. It's just the trouble with Xboxes, it's not like PlayStation. When you turn off a PlayStation or computer, if you fully shut it down a computer, whoa, oh fucking that's stupid. I'm gonna have to reconnect to the server again. Do you want to check your Xbox? Going to come back out in the game and come back in just quickly to have a look at the game. There shouldn't be no issues. Let me just, because it kicked us out, you see, so I'm hoping it wouldn't fucking surprise me. I think because trouble is getting streaming just take a lot of toll on the internet. What I've just done is I just came back out again just to, because I didn't do that when it kicked us at the server. And trouble is it could be that, so I'm just going to cut them. I'm just going to quickly jump back. If it is to do with Queen's Xbox downloading Motorsport in the background, then it's stupid because it shouldn't be. And all that does then is just that's going to take super longer. It's going to fuck up our stream, excuse the language, and it's just a nightmare. And again, like no one asks for it to do it, and it just does it in the background. No, because you still got Ethernet port connected to it, so it's internet. Isn't it? Let me check latency. We should be all good. 126 is not too bad, but that will go down, so I think it's alright. Just going to reconnect. That's the trouble when you live in the same household. It's you're trying to we only get basically put this like way, we get upload speed, we only get 18. Streaming takes 12 of that. Discord takes 10 of that because that's 2 each. Right. Well. Hey, I'm back now, guys. Back in the server. What we should have done, Queenish, I should have done actually come back and right out of the game back in to clear it out, because it's normally it's definitely yeah. If Motorsport I say is doing the background, one, it's only going to do really slowly because Queen Computer always will take a priority on the speed. That means poor me, I'm stuck in the middle where I'm like so. We will see, guys. All good. We're back as a twosome again. For now, Queen's a bit ahead of me, but we'll catch you up at some point. That's the way to do it, guys. If you're having a bit of lag, it's not your computer, ignore that bit. That as long as you've got a decent PC, there's nothing to do with that. Just come out the server, back in the server, or come out the game, come back in the game, and it should fix it. We are looking to upgrade the internet to fibre to property when that comes, so then we'll have no issues. But that could be another 2 years yet. So we do apologise if you do get any lag and I can't even log in. The Queen and I've got to watch Cole's stream tonight. Because apparently Praz is going to give away, he's going to be on there giving away Cole's. Well, you know, Queen and I will try and tune in and say hi. Never know, might be a good one to watch. The trouble is, you know, that's fine. I don't know. We could be that putting Coles in Twitch. You're gonna be probably come up hundreds options. Oh dear. I'm sure good old Viking will contact us when he wants to. When he's free. The downside is, you know, again, you know, we can only do what we can do, kind of thing. Oh yes, my tooth fell out as well yesterday. I actually didn't fall out. That's a bit of understatement. I took a slice of pizza or garlic bread, I can't remember, and it cracked. Well, okay, since you put that, we've done that thing. Has it actually worked? Okay. What's going on here? A truck sandwich. You got the Scania, you got the MAN, and you got a Renault behind. Hey, dear. It's all good, guys. It's all good. So yeah, I still got it in my pocket actually because I don't want my dog to eat it. But I got and as well, I might if you can contact the dentist, he might better like put it back together. I think I've lost it now. Where's it gone? Oh no, I've lost it. A souvenir, isn't it? I'm not going to swallow it. If I swallow that, I end up choking. But yeah, my teeth are not as good as they used to be, guys. I mean, probably because I'm an ex-smoker, ex-drinker, and didn't look after my teeth. So yeah, I pay the price now. My teeth are falling out. You need your back teeth to eat on. How? Oh, that must be really hard. Well, you do anyway, but your back teeth like makes it more smaller to swallow, doesn't it? If you work it nicely, that's how it kind of works. So we'll see once we get to the destination. We might pull in one more load. We don't know. All depends. All depends. We'll see. Can't guarantee anything. McQueen will definitely try. Not definitely. Should try to show you Prime mods later. I wouldn't say definitely because things can go tips up quite easily. Like the biggest one, internet cuts out, and then yeah, so you won't be. Power cuts are very rare these days because they got backup generators and they're pretty have to make sure, don't they? But yeah, internet issues happen more than fucking power cuts. And then Queen won't be playing Overwatch, won't be doing anything, we'll just be sitting there bored. So hope everyone's doing well, and that's what I mean, you'll just be sitting there bored. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, you could do. True. But yeah, hope you're all doing well, guys. And yeah, just enjoying your Tuesday. Or if you're from New Zealand or Australia, I'm guessing it's now Wednesday. And I think Dubai is ahead as well, I'm not sure, I don't know. I'm not very good with geography, all that lot, but yeah. I know New Zealand and Australia are about 14 to 17 hours ahead, they're quiet. So, well, basically, if you get now, but there used to be years ago, if you wanted to get a flight from Gatwick, our local airport, to Australia, it would have taken 24 hours, because you have to do a stop somewhere and then catch another flight, or they stop to refuel and whatever they do. But now you can actually get a direct flight. It still takes about 17 hours, I think, 18 hours. It's too long for me in a plane. The longest I ever did on a plane was to America. That was about 14 hours. And on the way back, we had to stop off at. I think the first one time we stopped off in Chicago. Water's absolutely freezing. And the second time we stopped off at Atlanta, and it was like minus 20. And we were told by the cabin crew and by that captain and the airport staff, do not go outside. We wasn't dressed for it, like we wasn't like prepared for it, like we didn't have any like proper winter stuff with us. So yeah, it was fun. It was a bit weird. Only for about, I think it was about 2 to 3 hours. Then we caught the flight, get a flight to. I can't remember if it was coming home or going to America. I can't remember now. I love America, man. Especially Orlando down that way. You know, you've got Disney World and how cool if you live in Orlando, get yourself a season pass, yearly season pass, and every weekend go to Disney World. How awesome would that be? Queen going on the roller coasters. You know, Queen, you know, meeting Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse and. I mean, they do 2 a day, don't they? I think they do what they do one about 11 o'clock and then one like about. I think they do 3, don't they? I think. Actually, Queen wants to go on the Jaws ride. So have I. Got bloody soaked. Well, I mean, Queen didn't go to Animal Kingdom, but trust me, Animal Kingdom is nice. 2 weeks, that's enough time to go to Animal Kingdom. Oh dear. But no, if you know, trust me, like, you know. Oh SeaWorld's amazing. I do not agree on swimming with dolphins. I do not agree on that. I'm not getting. But seeing a dolphin and how cute they are, like they're so intelligent animals. They're amazing. You know, there's a lot of things I want to do. So does Queen as well. You know, we want to go to like Japan, you know, to see pandas, proper pandas. I mean, you got some at Edinburgh Zoo, but they're you know, different. You go to Japan, and you go to Japan Zoo, you know, it's much more better because I think you are allowed in Japan, if you get permission, you are allowed to touch them. But over in England, because of the rules. Oh man, pandas are so cute, like. Okay, that was so bad. Yeah. But no, in general, like pandas, mate. Any animal, like even elephants, pandas, you name it. Like I enjoy animals. Like it's probably because I'm autistic and I just love animals. Like it's, you name it. Like I'll have sleep when we get on the ferry, hopefully. Always been like it. Like I love. My nan took me to the zoo, Marwell Zoo. My nan and granddad actually took me and my brother to the zoo. Like, I think it is, like I said, mainly because if you're autistic, people do like animals. They like that, you know. But yeah, I love pandas, man. Like, since I've been little, I love pandas. It's not just, you know, elephants, tigers, lions, cheetahs, giraffes, zebras. I love all animals apart from I don't mind snakes, but I'm not a big fan of snakes. Spiders don't really bother me, not really. As long as you don't harm them, they don't harm you, kind of thing. Just get a glass and stick it back outside and let it carry on its life. But yeah. The trouble is, Edinburgh Zoo is quite away from us, and it's quite expensive. Like it's Naffy. I'm going past you. Oh, Naffis. Don't see anything. Oh. Oh! Oh no, I just... Uh-oh. But yeah, I made a right mess there, didn't I? Although you guys didn't see us, luckily, but Queen saw it and I made a right mess. I'm not avoiding sleep. I'm going to go on the ferry and I'll have sleep when I get on the ferry, pal. But yeah, I love animals, guys. And we're finished. Like my family knew it, and that's why they tried their best to like. When we went 8 days out of that lot to enjoy it. I mean, Queen loves pandas as well. She loves pandas, elephants, you know, giraffes, animals in general. There's nothing better than good old animals. Some silly woman on the internet, she said dinosaurs do not exist. Well, personally,
They did 105 million years ago.
the weird thing is, monkeys, humans, and dinosaurs actually are related. In biology, you know, in like science and that, but it's kind of complicated. We actually are related to monkeys. But hey, did you go for the straight over there?
Yeah, Christian said.
Well, we'll see if we got like a small little load, but if we haven't, then we'll have to call it a day because you know we can't do a super long one. Oh shh. Okay. But we'll see, guys. We'll see. We will see. We will see. Now, you know, I do love all the science about that, like how we're related to monkeys and a lot. Now, I actually took a lot of research in that, and it's very amazing how we are related to monkeys. No, but seriously, guys, we are related to them, and we're for this. Like, it's weird, but because monkeys actually have human kind of style brains, they're very intelligent monkeys. I think they're not the most intelligent, you know, animal, but they are very intelligent. Where you're dropping off. Whee! Again, like, you know, we could say, well, this live stream has not been, you know, I mean, we don't care how many people come out and view us. If it's only one person, we don't mind. If it's 1,000 people, we don't mind. It doesn't matter. We're just here to entertain whoever has viewed it. And as well, you can always view it when it goes live on YouTube after we've been live. Anytime, any place, anywhere. That's what we like about YouTube. Is the lag is stopped now, see, so it just needed to come out back in and refresh it. Whee! Oh, you got that. Oh, that's a naughty one. That's easy to part round. I've got the same one anyway. I smell cinnamon. Somebody's cooking something with cinnamon. I smell good old cinnamon. Let's have a quick. Well, Queen will have a quick look, but we'll have to see. If we can do one to Bergen or something, that's not too bad. It's only just down the road or something, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. I've got one to Oslo. That's 4 hours and 47, 198 miles. What? Well, I've got Bergen, and that's good value. That's only 8 hours and 28. How many? That's about what about? Virgin,
Aelborg?
Oslo.
You have Stavanger.
Hmm. Do you know what, Naffy? Let's go to Virgin. That shouldn't take that long. Let's do it. I might regret that, but it should only take about 20 minutes real time. I picked up from him. Yay! What are you picking up? Let me guess, the ferry, the one, the ferry port one. This will be the last one, guys. And then we do have to go and have some, take our Luna out and go and have some supper. Yeah, well. Oi, don't you wait. Or Queen can get one, well. Alright, we don't need to know that. But anyway guys, this will be the last one, because we're going to go and have some dinner. Queen's going to cook both dinners. Well, she's going to wash out the pan first, go and tell them. And then she'll do my mince first. Because it doesn't really matter, but, you know. And then yeah, we like I said, I'll be back with Queen on Thursday on American Truck Simulator, and maybe Queen may be back later this morning. If he's not, oh hello. I think I found a hidden road. Ooh. Ooh.
Go on then.
Yeah, but I'm too scared to.
Go.
Which way do I go? Left or right? I don't know.
Where to go? Maybe the circle.
And Queen, yeah, she'll come up and do it when she gets up here. Is that it? A circle? But Queen will still. Oh no, it might be down there. Hold on. And let me just put up this. Okay, we can go down that way. But I'm going to go straight on now because I've naffed it up and I can't. You know, I do need sleep as well, so. See, good old hidden roads you find. Oh, it's so cold now. But at the same time, our good old PCs like it cool. The cooler our PCs are, the better the performance is going to be. When I first had my PC, new PC, it was kind of warm and... But then again, it kind of put it to the test and actually the fans did a good job keeping it cool, so... You know what he's done? He's not turned his notifications on. Oh dear. Don't worry, we're getting back later. We're giving a lot of knob slaps. With a what? 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 What are you doing? Yeah, that's a clever idea. So like I said, guys, keep saying this will be the last one. It's only about 20 minutes, roughly. Half an hour, but that's alright. It'll be 10:30, and then look, we like giving you one little bit extra because you guys watch us, you guys subscribe to us, and we was delayed coming on the live stream. We were supposed to come on about 7:30, but yeah, I was debating with LA Motorsport, and I decided not against it because, mate, 130 gigabytes. I haven't got enough storage personally. And then what about if another game comes out I want? Man, I'm gonna be in trouble. I'll just pull down there and go and get the good old kit. So that hidden road, it goes round in a circle. It goes off like way, but we do like again push for everybody coming out this Monday evening. So Tuesday evening. So Tuesday evening. Yes, I'm losing it, guys, slowly. Demon is slowly losing his marbles. Well, actually, I lost them a long time ago, actually. That's why I haven't found them. Ooh, I'll do. Naff it, that'll do. Yes, we do appreciate everybody coming out to watch us this Tuesday evening, and I say, you probably have noticed actually I haven't shared it to Twitch lately, or X, the stream. There's loads of reasons over that. I think the main one I just keep forgetting. So I do apologise if you are wondering why it's not been posted. But don't worry, on Thursday or when Queen goes live, it does go live later, we'll post it up on good old X / brackets Twitch, so Twitter. Nice breeze as well. Could be, like I said, multiple reasons why we got kicked out of the server. And feel free to share the stream, guys, on your Twitter/X, or if you fancy, you can always, if you have like a website and you do promote YouTubers, you can always put us on your website. I don't know. And you can give us a shout out as you want. And if you do, or before you actually give us a shout out, drop us a message on Discord or my X account and Twitter account, and drop us a link to your Twitch or your YouTube or your Facebook, you know, whether you live stream on, and Queen and I will come and say hi. Especially if you're going to give us a shout out, we will definitely come and say hi. Because if you give us a shout out and we don't know about it, then we can't, you know. Just maybe if we do go live and we're asleep, we do apologise, but we do try our best to, what's that being done for? We do try our best to, the same with Viking when he goes live, and or Moon Cookie when they go live at like, and sometimes like we miss them because we're asleep, or you know. Did you do that hidden road?
Yeah.
So you didn't go around in a circle then? You went straight on and then... Huh?
Yeah. The circle.
Oh, you didn't go... No, right, you didn't go around another bit then?
I went up, turned left, and did a circle, and I went down that little road again.
Oh, dear. But yeah, like I said, guys, if we could carry on, we don't have anything else to do. We didn't have to eat. We would carry on. But at the same time, we do need food. Food is the most important thing. And because of the anniversary events and stuff, Queen wants to crack on and do some of that. So, and Demon does need a rest and rest up his eyes and legs and. My legs have been playing me up lately. I hate when they do that, like slam their brakes on and then for no reason. And then on Friday, we will be continuing our journey across Euro Truck Simulator 2, and we'll be starting at Bergen. No, Friday. But yeah, Friday we'll be continuing our journey. We will be starting at Bergen in Norway. That's what we try and do. We try and start where we finished off. Unless it's not a repair centre, we have to go and get repairs or whatever. And that is totally different. Well then, if to be honest, if you're nice way to put it, what a numpty. Yeah, so if Viking doesn't contact back, then you know, I mean, Praza's a nice guy, so he's not going to turn around and say, "Oh yeah, you missed out," or "You're not." He's not going to be nasty and say stuff, anything bad. But at the same time, is, you know, it works both ways, kind of thing. You know, like I'll bend over backwards if I can, kind of thing. That's how saying goes in the UK. We bend over backwards. That means you do anything for somebody. But at the same time, is you know, I've done my part now. It's out of my hands. So, hey, talk about something like that. The giveaway that will be happening after Christmas. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon and watch many hours, because the more hours you watch or more minutes you watch, we can give you tickets, and the more tickets you have, more chances you have of winning the giveaway prize. At the moment, actually, we don't have a clue when that's going to start, but it probably hopefully will start just after around about January, February time. And it will be happening like once a month or once every so often. So I'm hoping to do it once a month, but it might end up being like once every 2 months. So every 2 months per giveaway. So every it's about 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That'll be 6 giveaways a year. It all depends on money, and it all depends on, like, you know, other things as well. And good old merchandise. Well, we are going to rebrand that. I'm going to rebrand that with Southern Comfort's help, or somebody else knows a bit more how they can do it a bit better. But that is a work in progress. It might not happen anytime soon. It might not happen till middle of next year, but it will definitely happen. That's not really a top of priority at the moment. Now it's a close corner. He wiped out that Renault. You know what the T stands for? I worked it out what the T stands for. Are you ready what the T stands for? It stands for trash. But hey, I'm joking, but you know, to be honest, they're not bad trucks, they're just not my cup of tea. If I had to work for a company and they gave me a Renault trash, then I'll still drive it. Do my job, chuck the key, give the keys in at the end of the day and go home to my bed. Unless I had to sleep on the way in a Renault trash, then I would have to do it, wouldn't I? But hey, jokes. But no, I mean, at the end of the day, it's a truck in it. If you have to do your job and you have to like drive a Renault T, then that's what you have to do, kind of thing. You can't always get given a Scania or Volvo. Hey, what's that big company called? Not Stowby anymore. What's that word? Selena or Only multitask. Unless you work for a big company, guys, and they have Scanias and Volvos and Mercedes sitting around, that's different. But most small companies like Iceland or companies like that, they use like Renault T's because they're they do so. Yeah, they're owned by Muller Group actually, so they're quite a big company. And Jesus, like they order like. I should talk about that actually. I saw something on Facebook. They ordered the biggest order Scania ever took on trucks. So yeah. Do you know what it is, guys? They buy them not bulk, but they buy them buy more trucks you buy from a Scania or Volvo or whatever, you get more of a deal. So say for example you buy like 2,000 trucks. I'm guessing they pay it over finance, because unless they buy them out, I doubt that. you're going to get a good rate on them, and you're going to get a good deal with them. So you're going to get about 4 years deal with them. You're going to get full maintenance with them, everything blah blah blah, and you're going to get a good reputation with Scania. So that's why they do it like that for. It's kind of a good way of business skills kind of thing. I like about Norway and Sweden is quite tight corners and sharp corners. See, the trouble is when it goes to Renault T, they can't deliver the massive order like call it there, we're gonna call them, we're gonna call them, so we're gonna call them. They can't do it. 2,000 trucks, they can't do it. There's not enough trucks. They can't produce that amount. See, Scania can and Volvo can because you know. So that's why they do it for, sadly. But I mean, yeah, it's just, and I would do the same. Like if I was going to order, say, 2,000 trucks, why not use Scania, who use for many years? Of course, like you could order like 2,000 Renaults. And if they could do the order, say, you get a good deal on them, you probably may be cheaper, but and remember, they don't order 2,000 trucks at once. So what they'll do it in like stages. So what they'll do, okay, they'll probably give you 200 trucks at a go, and then yeah. But that's how the industry carries on, like truck industry. That's why like Scania and like Volvos are still quite popular and still keep going because people keep buying their trucks that long. Let's check on chat. Let's see if anybody's come and say hi. I do apologise if you have message, comment. It's very difficult trying to multitask and that's the reason I put it on finance for, even though it's a £1 billion company, Miller Group, I think, who owns, you know, them and others, you know, in business sense, it makes sense. They could easily purchase 2,000 trucks outright and still be, you know, do it finance because it's better. So. Hey, you get to see your favourite tunnel. That one with the blue in the blues. God's transport. I'm taking medical vaccines. Okay, yeah, we'll sort that conversation there. I don't know where thought of mine, but I can't say it. I can't say it. I physically can't say it. I will get myself in deep trouble. Queen knows what I'm talking about. Dear, dear, dear. Dear, 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 dear. I'm driving slowly reason because it's quite windy and I don't want to end up in a ditch. And when you go through the tunnel anyway, I drop down like 37 anyway, so. And I think as well, when the deal's up, like after the 4 years, the big company, what they do then is they say, okay, well, here's a new truck, you give our old trucks back to us. Hey, it's like game of Monopoly, isn't it? It works so simple. So that means the company gets new trucks every 4 years, and Scania can resell them trucks for a good value. And that's what they do it for, guys. I know a lot about this because I've read up about it, and that's how why the big company Ginza Seed do it. It's how it works. As long as Scania is making money and the company's making money, how he's on. Of course, they have DAFs, they have Mercedes, MAN trucks, a Renault. I think so. I think 1 or 2 Renaults, not many, but they do have Renaults as well. I think. It's just yeah. It is just what it is. Remember, trucks are anywhere across Europe and international. Without trucks and trains, you wouldn't have goods in the supermarket. So actually, do we still need the trucks on the road and delivering the supermarket goods and other goods kind of thing? Queen and I have actually seen like the delivery truck at Sainsbury's or Tesco's dropping off the food. But if you're a big supermarket, people don't realise late at night the truck will go there, drop off the goods for when it opens in the morning. So it's kind of like a. But we can safely say Queen's had no issues at all, no FPS drops or. She's running smooth as pie. Oh, hello. Something just beep at me. Ah. Whoa. Yes, yeah, there's I just said, I'm not going to say it out loud while I just message him, but yeah. We'll put a smile on his face, hopefully. And he can do a bit of ATS later. If he wants to, well, there's not. Well, actually, tail line. We can't actually, because still one mod missing. Let's see a message back to that. Good old Viking Hammer, the legend of the road. I told him I will sort something out, and because I am, when I say something, I will do it. It doesn't matter what it is. I mean, Elephant Day is like, he's a general guy. Viking is, if you haven't watched him on Twitch or you don't in Discord, you won't know what I mean. But he's just a normal guy, live a normal life, ex-trucker for 28 years on the road, and then, you know, suffering with mental health like myself. So, yeah, so. And when he's seeing like other people like, you know, enjoy mods or things, you know, of course he wants to test them out and do it himself, and yeah, so I do try my best, and so does Queen, to sort something out. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not going to go into too much detail. Well, I would have. Well, yeah. I mean, you know me, and Queen knows. Well, you don't know me. Queen knows me. I would have just done it anyway because I'm that nice. But the downside then is, you know, I'm not saying he wouldn't do it, but if you know, but to me, if you do something nice, you know, some people don't do it. They don't say thanks in return, and then it kind of you feel like, why did you do it in the first place? But Viking, he's always like thanked everybody and like for joining his Discord and stream, and you know, this will definitely cheer him up, and hope that it'll put him in the right direction to get his life back on track slowly. And at the end of the day, it was just because not just me, somebody else was talking about this mod, and oh shit, what have I done? I messed this right up. Oh no, I should better swing that ass round in there. No, we're gonna have to spin forward. Spin forward. Oh, I'm gonna hit the barrier. Come on, swing that ass round. That's it. That's it, girl. Swing that ass round. Well. Huh? Yeah, but people do call their, well, truckers do call their truck a lady. Let's see where we can go. I'm just going to pick up a load and Queen can cheap it off me. Oh, that's a nice long one. Let's do that. All the way down to France. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think I might have a bit more than we can chew off this. Oh, dear. I think it's, well, it's 54 hours in game. That's going to be at least about 2.5 hours. But hey, we're willing to do it because we're hardcore and we enjoy trucking, do you know what I mean? So the old saying goes, as long as you enjoy what you do, it don't matter. It don't matter what you do. Hopefully that bless puts a smile on his face, and you know, I'll do anything for that guy, man. He's Canadian, he's one of the best out there, you know what I mean? I lost contact with him, then we got contact with him again, and since then he's just been a knight in shining armour. When I've been down, he's there to chat to, live streams, and if you listen to Viking, you're welcome, you know. I hope you hope you win. It brings a tear to my eye because I'm just a general person to help somebody out, and if that helps you out and helps other out, that's what I do. You know, just, you know, help out somebody else who's struggling like me day to day. It means I'm not going to break down on stream, don't worry. But just help somebody else out, and I think Working knows what I'm talking about. But again, I love him to bits, man. He's just a nice guy. If you haven't watched him on Twitch, you should go and watch him on Twitch. If you haven't joined his Discord, you should, man, because he's a lovely guy. down to earth. Like you can watch him on Twitch, and when you're having a shitty day, excuse my language, you can just it just perks you up. You know what I mean? So Queen is going to dupe my job, and then we're going to call it a day. I'll keep it live till she picks up my load, because why not? But but it's just, you know, to help somebody out, you know. And I'll do anything, but it doesn't matter who you are. As long as you show me you're worth it, I don't do nothing for nothing. Do you know what I mean? As long as I don't want nothing in return. I just want to make somebody's day, and that's what I've done. But yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go down to France. Well, I do drag one, I do. That is a long. That's not too bad. It's under 2,000 miles. I thought it'd been longer than that. You know. Well, actually, no. We're going over ferry then. Then it's pure driving down to Marseille, I think. In real time, I'm guessing about 2 hours 30 minutes, or 2.5 hours. But because the drive down, I can guarantee you now, that's about an hour and a half. Yeah, Marseille, and then over there. I personally think about 2.5 hours, maybe slightly less, 2 hours. It all depends. Because remember, through most of that journey is going to be 50, 56. But then again, when you go through the tunnels to get to the ferry port, you're going to do 37. So it depends, but you know, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this live stream, and we'll be calling it there once Queen picked up the load. Oh, that was smart. Seeing somebody else happy. But yeah. And I hope you catch him live later. Maybe an American truck. You never know. Or a bit of Starfield, wherever he's playing, we'll go and watch him live. And in a minute, you know, before we turn off, I might just, you know, if he's in one of the general trade, I might go and say hi. But yeah. Whoa, don't overcook it now. So how long do you reckon? It's not the longest job, but this was the longest job I could pick from here. I didn't want to travel too far to pick up, because I know some places are crazy. I think it's 2 hours and a half.
3 hours and a half.
Oh, well then mine's a ferry port, so it will be at 3 hours long then. Whoa. Queen is going to pull next to me and then take a little selfie. Saves her time, like next time we go live, because you know, if you can save a bit of time here and there, that is yeah. I didn't break down, guys, so you're good about that, but yeah, it's all good. Life is good. Life is how you make it come. But hey, so yeah, we will call that there. Thank you so much, guys, for taking the time this Tuesday, and we'll be back live on Thursday on American Truck Simulator, so keep an eye out for that. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell icon. And until next time, have a lovely rest of your Tuesday / Wednesday for some of you, and yeah, it's a bye from Demon. Have a good one, guys. Bye for now.